stick to what you know.
Yeah, a little bit of that from Virtus.pro. Not a huge amount of that from Evil Geniuses, though. They brought out a Shadow Demon and a Leshwag. It's a fair departure from some of the stuff we've seen from them during the tournament as well. But I guess if you're going to do it, game one is the time to do it, guys.
It's a tough lane for Spectre. You get pressured really hard by Brew on the early levels. Top lane, Artur, he'll have a salve, so he should be all right.
Unless Roger wants to keep diving this. He looked for the double edge while Pasha underneath the tier 1 tower. Crit, he's starting to dive. Pasha jukes around the tree lines. Crit takes the damage. Pasha's got the regeneration. And he'll take the first blood. Arteezy was busy running for his own life.
Yeah, you can see Fly, though, setting up. This is the power of a Shadow Demon with a Shrek. However, Smail's just not 6. There's still a Fairy Fire and a Wand and a Raindrop on no one.
But they'll use the level 2 Split Earth. This is the old school combination of SD. Set up for the Leshwag. Allow Crit to be the diver into the town, but Solo's already here. There's a lot of man to work with. Roger's also going to rotate. For some reason, the Dire Courier decided to come into the mix as well. Flies up, gets fortified, and then they just back the hell out. Or is he wanting to disrupt on? He wants to go towards Pasha. Pasha's just dropping his win. He's trying to bait Samael to come a little bit closer towards him. Pasha battle-hungered and poisoned, but he'll be okay while Roger holds his hand. Roger's actually in a great position for a 2-man stun, and they've just Samael. He moved in closer, so the damage wouldn't be so high onto Fear, meaning Roger dies and Fly survives. Great play from Samael, knowing the Sunstrike was coming in from no one.
Really well done. Smail's got just perfect awareness. He obviously has played a ton of Invoker as well. The difference with the Bane, the Invoker, the Spectre, they have so much global power on the team of Virtus.pro. EG, they're far more teamfight and cooldown related. Their teamfights are going to be reliant on split.
Roger again with the double edge! This damage amplification is just so big. It's a level 2 double edge. Got the double stuns, there's nothing Crit could really do about it. You know they're going again sometime soon. Arteezy's trying to add some pressure to the bottom lane, but it's up on top where the Nightmare is onto Axe. Roger able to get the stun. Here comes your Sunstrike once more. Solo claims his kill, but 4 players from Virtus.pro diving Samael. He wanted to rotate up here to actually defend their tier 1 tower with a Pulse Nova. It's heavy damage, but together they stand, and together they survive.
EG looking to force fights earlier on. I think that's kind of how you have to play against a Spectre. We saw OG.
They're going again. Crit just can't escape it. Another Sunstrike with the double edge and the Reaper's Scythe. Get down. Roger will probably die. In fact, yeah, here comes S4. Gets the clap off. Did not split. So has nothing to stun up Pasha as he'll complete his TP. The Hunter's coming once again. Fly. Gonna look for the disruption and the follow-up. This time Samael. He does have that level 6 you're talking about, so they have the damage to get through Roger, but at the same time Ramses and Solo, they're moving over. They want a rebuttal and they're looking to Samael. The Sunstrike! Samael turns around! He could feel it coming. Now they move their attention over towards Fly on the hillside. Crit wants to get in the fight as well. Got that level 1 call available, looking with that high mover speed to run forward. Solo doesn't have the same thing, and they can just trap him. Call him back in towards Arteezy with all that damage. Solo gets a brain tap off, and the one charges, giving him the life, and the Fairy Fire! Boosh! He's back to the tier 2 tower and to surviving. Available anymore. Samael's going to slow him down with the lightning, and then Stampede being used to get away while up on top. Crit's in trouble. The clap comes out. The Sunstrike. They take it together, but the damage is still enough to allow the Reaper's Scythe. Four's going to blink forward. It's pretty tight area. No one going to go in. Visit Sentry Ward's there. And the dust. No one very visible. Turns around for the tornado. Creates some space. And now in comes Ramses. He's just disarming everybody. Lock him down. Samael wants to try and find this kill, but Ramses is solo killing him off while Roger and Pasha combo together. SD down. Samael will join him. They got more life with a death pulse. They're going to live for the Sunstrike. Samael. He'll dodge it, but Pasha claims the triple kill. The Brewlings. Are they going to find the kill? Of course they're not. Ramses will TP out. S4 blinked up. They're pinging exactly where he is from Solo. S4 does not have a TP scroll. He's stuck in the tree lines, but Virtus.pro, they're not checking. They may not even know.
So much peel on the side of VP. You can Tornado the Brewlings, you can Stampede away. So if you bring 5 and try and make some smoke
moves. S4 is going to go for the clamp. They got the Purge trying to control Pasha, but then, oh, nice disruption. As he was trying to Stampede away, the Brewmaster is there. Pasha just pushed down by his own force up. He's surviving through so much. There's more death bolts, but 4 stacks on the poison with the extra stun. Fly triggers the death.
No Brew split, but we do have the Spectre Haunt.
Oh, they jump up towards top. Pasha, S4. Well, Pasha's going to be safe about it all. Actually, he's cancelled his TP. He's hanging around. He's got Dagon available, so Ramses just going to Spectral Haunt in with the Sunstrike and the burst damage. 76 seconds? And they're going to walk directly into him. The Observer Ward's on that high ground from both sides, but the Hawk Stomp into the back lines. Arteezy to get the BKB off, however, so Solo instantly evaporates, and they turn towards Roger. He's already burned the Stampede. The last tack is able to connect as well. Pasha going down too. Arteezy just way too big. Sunder is available. He wants to switch the life with the Spec, who's now sent up towards the air. This Brewmaster split has controlled so heavily, and now Ramses, he's down. The damage output, it's high, but maybe not high enough. It doesn't feel like Arteezy wants to properly commit to this, and S4 did. S4 will die now. Pasha, he's chasing down. Chris nearby, turns around for the call, wants to create some space. Sunder's already being used at the moment, and you're gonna lose Crypt. The Sunstrike hits as well. Arteezy falls, and Virtus.pro, they will enter the Roshan pit. They used the buyback on the Necro in the fight. It looked good for EG at the start, but it didn't look good at the end. They're looking for the call, over towards Pasha. Solo's nearby, goes to the nightmare, and now, yep, DD Arteezy. He goes for the big hit, but the Fiend Script, they've got to cancel Solo. The Reaper side comes down, now the kill. Axe is still dead so early on, but Arteezy is unleashed, but then again, controlled. Ramses right on top of him. Arteezy, the save is there from Fly, but is this save too late? Arteezy has no more life to give. Sumail is isolated. Ramses is hunting him into the tree line. They just can't hit anything. They're burning in the Radiance. S4 is back to the realm with one Panda. The Pasha stays with him. The stuns are up, and S4's down. Evil geniuses. They just cannot stop the bleed of blue.
And that was exactly how you want to play that fight if you're VP.
But they can sustain Metamorphosis burn from Arteezy, trying to force him out. Pasha, remember that Reaper Scythe is available. Arteezy sunders out the targets. The Reaper Scythe will be completely nulled. That BKB of Arteezy burnt out, and the rest of EG, this is the time. Sumail, no BKB. He TP'd down there without an on, so they send him up towards the air. Have they got a follow-up? Centaur up in the sky, he'll hit the deck and then just blinks away to safety, but they're going after Pasha with a death boss. Goodbye, bye-bye, bye-bye-bye. You are gone, Solo. Now being hunted down as well. Tornado from no one creates a space, protecting the supports as a unit. Virtus.pro, they are running over Evil Geniuses. Another two-man stun. Arteezy, 2 seconds till Sunder, 1 second till Sunder, and 1 second with the Manta. He's got the time. He gets it off, killing off Roger, but the damage is still way too high from Ramses. Here comes the Cataclysm. S4 will dodge it, but Arteezy, he can't dodge death. Into the grave, all of EG go. They're the manure for the VP Garden. You can buy back onto Arteezy, but what has he got left to fight with? It ain't a team.
Ramses just taunting EG.
They got a chance, but then again, that's a Lotus and Lincoln. And Ramses on the front line. That is impossible to go on.
And a full butterfly just delivered as well. His damage output is unbelievable.
They jump in. Pasha goes to heck. Goodbye. But buyback is available. He'll return to the world of the living. Reaper Scythe on cooldown for 2 minutes, so they don't have that ability just to slam down Arteezy anymore. And there's your buyback out from the SD. Ramses now Crypt gets the call into the back lines, right on top of no one. Arteezy trying to bring down that Invoker. Can they get the man down? No, they can't. Cheese available. No one. Definitely Blast tries to push him back again. Buybacks are coming in thick and fast. Sumail needs to get away. Ramses hot on his tail, but the Cataclysm! It hits hard, and they brought him down. This really is the game. EG back to Fountain, but they're losing their top lane of Rax. The Aegis, the Immortal, and Cheese gets burnt. But what has EG got left in the tank? They need something to fight with.
And this is the 4th game in a row you first picked Terrorblade. VP looks to have figured it out.
Jump in. Again, another perfect Hoof Stomp. SD. Down so quick. Crypt back towards the tower. Ramses, not where he actually wants to be. Inside the fountain. Oh no, it's exactly where he wants to be. In EG's face, taking this game. Good game, well played. Virtus.pro in 40 minutes claimed game 1 of this lower bracket. Looking to get the matchup against Team Secret in the grand final. They're 1 step closer to that goal.
The only thing EG did differently in this game was the Leshrac. That's the only thing that's a bit of a different flavor on what they've been doing throughout this tournament. And VP looked more than ready to deal with the way EG wanted to play the game. They're always in 3 lanes. Arteezy's trying to split and farm, but you know those deaths into Sunstrikes, there's not much you can do to prevent it.
BSJ, my man.
First prediction correct of the turn.
Well,
he's tied with
don't
me.
worry, there's one coming up you can get wrong. we can set the score back to where it should be.
All right, another intriguing draft between Evil Geniuses and Virtus.pro. game is just I'm just waiting to see what those lanes are going to be. And it does, yeah, it's crit on the Kunkka, okay.
I expect them to pull even further ahead as they get more levels, but Wyvern Spectre, again, another OG special. It's lane.
S4. He's going to be real careful when that 4-1 hits up, bounce down,
Wow.
no one! Styling!
He's made kills now on both cores and both side lanes, and now he's mid.
Okay, sure, that's a support, just dive it. X mark something, Crit try and juke it in the tree lines, bought some time, Fly's gonna arrive, Crit, the bounce up, he'll still go down to the Fade-Bot of Roger. Slap him down with a Boundless Strike, bounce in as well. S4 needs some space, the Maleficent Stun will buy him a little bit of that. Up and away, no one, can he reach him? Roger, he doesn't have Fade-Bot available. S4 back to the tier 2 tower, he'll get into safety range. No one Maleficent, no one, what have you really got? They've got the support, S4, he's away to safety, but the damage from the tower is way too much. S4 actually claims the kill, then into Omnislash, goodbye Roger. Solo dive the bottom lane in the meantime, and all across the map.
There's another double and a double hard camp in the top area of the map, and that's all for our team's
Top lane,
Battlefield.
Spirit jump over forward with the side of fist steering chains. They hold him in position. S4 commits the black hole for Ramses. He's spectral haunted out. Crit was on the edge. You're never going to hold him. This ain't Alcatraz. And Ramses wants to go for more. The spectral dagger flying up to Samael. Mistakes were made. And they'll send him up with a Storm Bruling. No one ready to jump back down again. Roger, he's got spin, he's got some damage. What have you got, Samael? Pick up, throw down, you've got nothing. He's just, okay, yeah, he is on top of the tree. Midnight Pulse doesn't slam him down. Bounce up, Spirit forward, going up the Wukong's command. No one, he's actually going to kill Samael inside the Wukong. Ship will fly forward. That wasn't part of the plan. And how do they now reach him? It's not what they want. The bounce up, and now Brewmaster, Enigma, where's this black hole? Everyone's grouped up together with a ship flying over the top to get the Crimson Guard for protection, but no one. BKBs, it's fresh, it's here, but S4's having real troubles. They're slapping him down, they're getting the damage in, but how long can he survive? Not long enough. 45 seconds down, Fly gets picked up and dropped back in as well, but Roger, he wants more. Jumps forward, the Yulsa from to Samael, no more Flame Guard to protect him. Oh no, he waited it out. They have the time, but no, not the life. Ramses works it out, maybe with this jump, but Arteezy does minimal to no damage. He can't even kill Roger, who spins and TPs away to safety. Arteezy's going down. Virtus.pro!
My God, Toby.
This is a D2 SmackDown.
They're just playing better. They're playing much better.
Trouble for Solo, but the Brewmaster split is there to create the space. They just want this kill on the Winter Wyvern. Remove that team fight control with a Sleight of Fist. They do find the kill. Roshan will finally go down, but it's just a straight up buyback, and with a Spectral Horn to the front line. Black Hole is out. S4 holding the Brewlings, holding extra Monkey King out, but Roger, he's the Black Hole! And he locks them in! Evil geniuses! Crit and Samael on the receiving end of the abyss. Can't believe how long Monkey King has been stalking the bottom lane. Samael's going to walk right underneath the tree, and that's why no one jumps down. Spectral Horn, and instantly the Abyssal Blade is revealed. It was only just done, and he found Arteezy spinning. Shadow bladed up, or Silver Edged up, continues the run, but they follow the dagger, and now into the Omnislash. No! Arteezy! He broke him out with the Manda style. He couldn't complete the ultimate. Now no one. He's also free after Bane was set up towards the air. Fiend's Grip cancelled, and you know VP go from one to the next to the next. 4 heroes down from EG. This is the type of game they want going into a grand final against Secret, who have looked really good. And now here comes VP again into the back lines, going after the Juggernaut. That's why Ramsey went in there. Abyssal Blade as well. Arteezy, he's going to have to Omnislash with everything around him. The curse is out. Who's going to kill who, however? No one's in range of it for the moment, but it won't matter when the Bane goes down. Black Hole out from S4. Holding Ramsey, but no, it's still not enough. And the Soul Black Hole instantly cancelled. Rubik, he's going to go down. There was a good stun, but no Arteezy. Samael has buyback available. They're going to burn him thick and fast. The hits are just coming so hard. How do you defend this?
You need a 4-man Black Hole, and that's on cooldown for 2 minutes, Tobes.
They're going to X-Mark Torrent, S4 trying to help burn through Ramses. The level 4 Midnight Pulse to Mail, realizing just how hard they hit. Same for S4, he's too far out, well away from the ship. Under his own tower, he shall die. Buybacks available, but they bring down the raid boss. 1,300? Crit's able to take the kill for it. He'll die underneath his own tower. The buybacks just really aren't there. S4 TPing out right on top of the Brewmaster. Blinks away. That's confidence, and that may just be the game. If S4 goes down here, Sumail has no one else to defend the base. He shall be hunted. He shall be murdered. He wants to go after Pasha, but the Searing Chains, as you said, he's got so much net worth on the Brewmaster that Sumail's chip damage is exactly that. It's a chip off a huge block.
And there's, I mean, respect TG for playing it out, but at this point, VP looking dominant. Sumail has no buyback.
Well, it's just Sleight of Fist, Fortification trying to keep the creep wave alive, and Sumail, he smells something wrong. Does he smell Monkey? There's your jump with the horn in.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sumail.
And look at this already, Ramsey's hunting for
And
more.
Fly's
Mid lane,
dead.
Fly.
Man, he does not stop. Every opportunity, the Spectral Dagger. So thanks to Spin, S4 blinks away. Meanwhile, the bottom right is being removed, but no one. Wukong Commander, what a zoner. S4, he used the Midnight Pulse to break free, but he'll go down as well. A minute on the sideline. EG, there looks to be no hope. 3 heroes up. This is the last hurrah. Omni Slash is available. They're bouncing around. No one feels good about this. They'll go after Solo, but the slap down Arteezy, Abyssal Bladed. He's gone. No big call. GG Virtus.pro are going to the grand final of the KLMajor.
And what a matchup.